You're rolling.
So we just read a little piece of history. This statue was commissioned in 1876. It is of Queen. What's her fucking name?
I don't remember.
This is so stupid.
That
I read this 60 seconds ago and I already forgot it. But basically, they have a photo of the park, like right after the end of the war, and the original statue was nearly destroyed by a bomb. There's a bomb crater, like 3 feet away from the statue. We got to talking about like the destruction of historical architecture throughout the war and how it's fucked up. And it was just astonishing to see that photo of how nearly this thing was destroyed. And later on in the article, it said that it was like riddled with bullet holes. So I was like, wow, that's crazy that this statue survived. Like nobody tried to destroy it and it got this close to being bombed. And then like literally one paragraph later, it was like, oh yeah, the Soviets fucked this up and they shot it full of bullet holes. They just riddled it with 7.62 rounds. But yeah, and that's the statue. So that's pretty fucking cool. That's the music. That dude's playing piano on the bridge. We're walking around in this museum sector of the city that I didn't even know was here. And these buildings are fucking massive. They're big in a weird way. It's like there's obviously giant towers in downtown Seattle. Like I work in a building that are taller than these. But for some reason, like this is why it's important that you travel, because you become jaded to how large things truly are. We just walked by this museum. It's a museum now, but it was clearly like some sort of cathedral or some sort of like royal court. And it's fucking crazy how massive these buildings are. It's like beyond comprehension. And so we walk around the corner and start hearing piano music. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. They rigged this part of town because it's like full of museums. They have like a little inspiring like sound system. And no, it's just a guy who drove his fucking piano to the bridge and is now playing it on the bridge.
I'm thinking of fisheye bowl.
Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand that's pointing at your head. You think you're mad, too unstable, kicking in chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant in a West End town. Call the police, there's a madman around, running down underground to a dive bar in a West End town. In a West End town, a dead end world, with the East End boys and West End girls. In a West End town, a dead end world, with the East End boys and West End girls. West End girls.
I don't like this coffee.
Throw it in the big can. That big can. Oh shit, this is the church with the double pyres.
Oh.
And that way they have to make clear that we're staying, and at some point certain corridors will open again.
So, we are on this bike tour still. We went past the wall and we're exploring East Berlin. And I highly recommend taking a tour because we're finding a lot of places that we would have never had the chance to find. We've been doing a lot of Googling and a lot of walking. We've been walking 10 plus miles a day, just randomly going wherever sounds cool. And there's basically 0% chance we would have found this place. So take the time. This tour was less than $30 a person. If you're gonna come do a tour, whether it is by bike or walking or Segway, just spend the money and take the tour. You won't regret it.
That's how you're supposed to drink a macchiato? Sipping
You
it?
wouldn't know this because you don't have any Italian friends, okay?
No, you do.
Italians drink coffee like this, everything.
You have like
Espresso.
one Italian friend.
It's not true, that's a lie. I'm also friends with Michael's mom and his dad and his sister. That's at least 3 more Italians. Also, I think Luke might be Italian.
His last name is Martin.
Martini, Italian. Nice
I'm
try.
shutting you down.
Nice try. We are in East Berlin now. When we came here yesterday, right? Was that yesterday or the day before?
Day
No.
before.
Yeah, that was Monday.
Mhm.
We came here on Monday. We came early in the morning. There's not a lot of people around. Gave me a bit of a weird vibe, but now that we're here around noon, I mean, even though it's a weekday, there are people everywhere. It's beautiful out here. We just walked through a super high class area with a bunch of like what looked to be really expensive condos and apartments. Wasn't expecting that around this part, but what's the name of the park we're in?
Trap Tower?
We're in Treptower Park. It's gorgeous.
It's massive.
It's massive, yeah. It is like picturesque here. We're on the side of the river. There's little gardens. It's 88 degrees out, which is, I mean, as you can tell, my brain is struggling at this point, but it is just astonishing here. I can't get over like how good everything is. I mean, it's just been extremely positive. Yeah, really cool spot. So, I'm hoping the audio quality in all these videos are going to be fine, because if not, then all of my little breakaway segments are going to be useless. But we are still in this park, and we're on the river, and we went over this bridge, this old looking ass bridge. We're on an island in the middle of a river in the middle of the city. And I told Michaela before we came here that I was expecting to love it here. I was expecting it to feel like home here. And I just told her that I did not expect it to feel this at home and for me to feel like this much in love with the city. But I absolutely love it here. I'm struggling with the idea of having to go home, is how much I love it here. It's just amazing. It's okay. So in this park, there's a large monument, because it's on the east, commemorating Soviet bravery in the end, the final stages of World War II. We're about to go into that memorial area, And we just spent the last 10 minutes walking from the opposite end to reach the entrance gate. And this place is massive. So this is gonna be some pretty interesting stuff.
That's cool. This is a lot of 4x4.
I'll take 2.
Made in Germany. I don't know.
Ah, does it come in black?
Yeah. What the heck?
We're looking at cars. Michaela wants one.
Well, not as much as that.
Not as much as who?
Like, yeah, because I like that one. Just a different, they have a fun color.
So we can't decide between the Renault or a Fiat.
No, it's the Renault or the like Citroen or something.
Do you know what Fiat stands for? Fix it again, Tony.
Oh my god. Oh, the lighting is really, wow. The lighting's good.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Today is an extremely important day in German history. It is the day of my birth. It's my birthday, baby. This is why we're here. I tricked Michaela into coming on a vacation under the justification of being here during my birthday. Yeah. So we just had breakfast. Nice.
Oh my
Michaela's
god,
getting
get it off, there's a spider on me, Gary!
I see it.
Get it
I
off!
can't. It's off.
That was a big one. Okay.
Okay. Oh, is the birdie gonna poopy? Hey, John. All right, it's my birthday. We had breakfast. We're gonna go shopping. Let's go.
Okay, now we can leave.
Yep, you scan that little code. Then it'll ask you to confirm it, and then it'll make a noise. That's the noise. All right. Uh-huh. Bye. So we've arrived at the botanical garden. It's very, very important as we continue on with the battle against climate change that Michaela and I check every plant to make sure that it's still green. And these are all looking good so far, so let's keep it going. We just got done checking all the plants. They're all
Macklemore, dude.
Feels bad.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah.
Feels really bad.